A big welcome to Rokani Sports. Welcome to the Saturday morning story, and that is all about Bruno Fernandes and what has happened to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, a world famous Manchester United midfielder, has been named Premier League Player of the Month for June. Oh my God. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do air out on a daily on our channel. Ladies and gentlemen, the subscribers of Rokani Sports, Bruno Fernandes is putting in his big stamp in the Premier League and showing that I never came from Portugal to Manchester for a joke, but for serious business, and to see to it that I become one of the world's greatest. All Manchester United's legendary players of all time. And guess what? Manchester United's Bruno Fernandes has been named Premier League Player of the Month for June. The Portugal playmaker has been an integral figure in Manchester United's strong recent form, which culminated in a 3-0 win at Aston Villa on Thursday night, as they became the first Premier League team. They became the first team in the Premier League history to win 4 successful games by a margin of 3 or more goals. Indeed, that has been making rounds across all over social media and other websites, as United being the first Premier League team in history to win 4 successful games with a margin of 3 or more goals. Remember, United won Sheffield by 3-0, courtesy all those goals were scored by Antoine Martial. They went on to do the same thing to a team known as Brighton, and that was a 5-2? I think it was a 5-2 win, where Antoine Martial scored 1, Mason Greenwood scored a brace, Rashford scored a penalty, and Bruno Fernandes, the man himself, had just won the Premier League Player of the Month award of June, scored a free kick. They went on to do the 5-2 was for Bournemouth, and the 3-0 was for Brighton, and they've just went ahead to do it recently on Thursday to Aston Villa, winning by 3-0, and hence making that record. Big bangs for Manchester United. It also extended the side's unbeaten run to 17 matches in all competitions, with Fernandes playing a key role throughout the sequence of results. Indeed, he has been playing a very key role in this sequence of results. Since February 1st, Fernandes has been involved in 13 goals for Manchester United, more than any other player during the period. And in June, he scored 3 times as his team returned to action after the coronavirus suspension in superb form. Remember those 3 goals he scored? He scored a penalty that equalized the game when United was playing Tottenham Hotspur, and that game ended 1-1. He went ahead to score a free kick. Was it a free kick? He went ahead to score a free kick when United beat Bournemouth 5. He went ahead to score another goal to make it 3 in these games that United played in the month of June, and he really deserves it. He has done it all. He's a United player. He's a darling from Portugal, and people are seeing him everywhere. People are saying Bruno. However much fans are not on the pitch, but the lad is still doing his job perfectly. United's win at Aston Villa, United win at Villa Park, moved them to within a point of 4th place Leicester City, who they face on the final day of the season as they target Champions League qualification for next season. Fernandes also won the Goal of the Month award for his volley finish at the end of the swift counter attack in United's 3-0 victory at Brighton on June 30th. So, ladies and gentlemen, the subscribers of Rokani Sports, it's really some good news for Bruno Fernandes. The guy is making a big mark. He is the lad in town. Everyone is seeing him as all the new what at United. He has given United a new life, new dimension. And if you don't agree with us, unless you are not watching United games, Bruno Fernandes has proved to be that player that United has been lacking, and now we see the quality of all the rest of United's players coming out in full blast, the likes of Paul Pogba. Remember, Paul Pogba has been here at United, but the team has not been playing well as it's playing right now, and it's all courtesy of Bruno Fernandes, because he's coming in, has given people freedom. Look at the likes of Mason Greenwood. They've been barring goals back of the net, but ever since Bruno Fernandes came in, a lot of things have come out. Antoine Martial being the most player who has scored goals since 2020. He has close to 8 goals, but that has all come out because of Bruno Fernandes' presence. All Manchester United players are looking good. Not in the midfield. Talk of the three or the forwards of Manchester United. They are just having a blast at the club. Now, allow me to take through Bruno Fernandes since the Premier League restart and why he was given this award. Bruno Fernandes, this is courtesy of Sky Sports, and they came up with this because it looks amazing, and these statistics are none other than good but better for Bruno Fernandes and Manchester United. And this is why the Manchester United fans are all over the moon and beaming with joy because of the Portuguese international doing wonders in and out of each and every game. Let's go into his statistics. Ever since the Premier League restarted on 19th June and United was playing Tottenham Hotspur, he has a total of 5 goals. He has 9 shots on targets. He has scored 2 penalties. He has 3 assists. He has created 12 chances. And that is Bruno Fernandes. Where else do you get such a player? Where do you get such a player in this modern era? He is having the best, and I think United made the best buy. When you look at the statistics, 5 goals, shots on target are 9, penalties scored are 2, assists there are 3, chances created are 12. So he's an outstanding player, trust me not. You have all the right to go into the comment section and tell me what you think about Bruno Fernandes. And I'm predicting, according to how the match of July has started, Bruno Fernandes has put his stamp on winning a 3rd consecutive award as the Premier League player for the month of July, because ever since July, United has played all the games and he has created goals. Now remember this other game of Aston Villa, recently accomplished game of Manchester United. The lad came into, he scored a penalty. After scoring a penalty, he came in and he did Pogba something great, which was one of the great assists, where Pogba scored his goal, his first goal since April 2019. That's when Pogba last scored. But Bruno Fernandes did some other magic and he gave Paul Pogba that pass, and Paul Pogba blessed that ball into the back of the net outside the 18 yards area. It was such a goal and a beauty to watch for all Manchester United fans and all those people watching in from all over the world that enjoy the Aston Villa game in 3-0. Pogba sealing the win to make it 3. But you have to credit Bruno Fernandes and his brilliancy that he looked at Paul Pogba, but it looked like a goal they used to train. It was like a training goal, and Pogba came out and said it was really a training goal and he couldn't wait to see him score such a goal in a competitive game like this. And lots of things are still coming out, and Bruno Fernandes is still doing wonders at Manchester United. You have the right to go into the comment section and please tell us, did he deserve this award? Did he really deserve it? Because Bruno Fernandes has went ahead and on to win it successfully or consecutively for the 2nd time in a row, and I'm predicting he's taking that of July. You have to come into the comment and tell us, do you think Bruno Fernandes will be named the Premier League player for the month of July? Because his performance is not ending and he is the man taking United, driving it to where he wants. Subscribe to this channel. I'm Rokan. I'm going to be back in like an hour's time come to give you the reaction to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's press conference. It's happening this morning, and I promise I'm going to bring it to you here live on Rokani Sports. Endeavor to subscribe so as not to miss out on stories that we do air out on a daily. But before I sign out, let me tell you and remind you that Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United midfielder, has been named Premier League player for the month of June, and his statistics speak for himself ever since the Premier League restart, as you see them there. The guy has 5 goals, 9 shots on targets, 2 penalties, 3 assists and 12 chances created, and that is none other than Bruno Fernandes, Miguez, the man from Portugal, making everyone talk about him. He's the talk of football right now, and he has made United the most on-form team in Europe ever since the league restarts in all the 5 top leagues of the Europe football. Bye bye for now. Subscribe. I'm coming back in a jiffy. Please keep it